Hi guys, it's Justine, but you can call me Blondie. Today's video is going to be my fall favorites. I'm actually filming this on Halloween. I'm dressed up as like a modern witch. I just have like that kind of hat on. I was going for kind of like American Horror Story coven type of witch, you know, just wear all black. I wasn't planning on doing this video today, but as I was getting ready and doing my hair and makeup, I was watching Sadie XO's fall favorites video, and it kind of inspired me to do one this year. It's been a while since I've done a favorites video because I don't think I did one for this summer. I can't remember if I did one for spring. I used to do them every season though. So I'm just gonna share some of the things that I've been loving lately. I'm gonna start off with beauty products, which I think most of these are repeats because I haven't been doing a whole lot of shopping. Since the pandemic started, I just haven't been trying new beauty products, and I have canceled like all of my beauty subscriptions that I used to get. So there's not a whole lot of new. So most of these are probably repeats. Starting off with one that I know for sure is a repeat, the Huda New Nudes palette. I just love this palette so much. I don't do my makeup very often these days, but when I do, this is pretty much my go-to palette. I usually go for like a light pink look with a little bit of sparkle. This palette is perfect for that. Lots of pinks and mauves and purpley shades, lots of mattes and glitters. I think it has a perfect ratio of like mattes and shimmers, and then it has the two pressed glitters. I just think that's a perfect ratio for a look. You know, I'm really picky with my palettes. I don't like all matte palettes, but I also don't like all shimmer palettes. And I think this one is perfect. So this is just the one that I always grab for. The only thing is, and I mention this a lot, there's like a creamy concealer shade right here. I wish it was just a regular, I wish they just put a regular eyeshadow because I never use this concealer. I think it's meant to be like a base or to help with your cut crease or something. I never use it. Anyways, and then going along with that, I also have this. Again, I'm pretty sure I've included this in a favorites video in the past, but it's the Makeup Revolution Contour Palette. I just love it. I pretty much use these two shades to contour, and then occasionally I use this like sparkly shade for like a subtle highlight. It's a very, very subtle highlight though. All the other ones, like I feel like this shade is too dark for me. And then I never really use these like tan shades. This one might be good. It's kind of yellowy. It might be good if you want to like color correct or something, but I just never use those. But the bronzing shades, so nice, so blendable. This is Deja Vu because I'm pretty sure I have put that in a semi-recent, like at least in the past year favorites. And then next I have this blush, and this was actually my sister's. I think she got it in like a subscription box and then never used it. But it is from the brand Sugar, which I don't think I've ever used before. I know Ipsy includes these fairly often in their bags. This is in the shade Peach Pink, and it's a very like natural looking blush, but it is so pigmented. It blends out so well. I don't know if you're getting a good look. I'm wearing it today. It's just a really nice everyday blush. One problem that I have with blushes in particular, I mean blushes and bronzers really is when they don't blend out very well. That's like my biggest pet peeve when it comes to blushes and bronzers. This blends flawlessly. So I've been loving this. And then another favorite, now this one I know I haven't talked about before, but the MAC Lip Glass. I have this in Scarcely Seen, which I'm pretty sure I got this. This was part of the holiday collection, because I'm pretty sure I got this on sale on like either Nordstrom or Macy's after Christmas last year. And so I'm pretty sure it's part of the MAC's holiday collection from last year. So I don't think you can find this color again, but this is such a just nice lip gloss. I'm really picky with my lip glosses. I don't like them when they're too sticky. This one's a tiny bit sticky, but not enough that it's going to bug me. It has a perfect amount of shimmer. And since it's like kind of a nude color, the color doesn't change. Like if you put it on top of like a lipstick or something, it doesn't change the color of your lipstick a whole lot. It just adds a nice gloss and a nice shimmer on top. The shimmer is like pink and gold and just so beautiful. I did put it on top of my lips today. It's been kind of like my go-to topper for lipstick lately. Pretty much if I'm wearing a liquid lipstick, I almost always have to have like a clear gloss on top of it, just because it's just more comfortable for me if I have something on top of like a matte liquid lipstick. So this has been like my go-to lately. And then I also have this Clinique Precisely Easy liquid eyelining pen. And what I love about this is it is the skinniest little eyeliner pen. And so it's really nice when you're trying to get into like that little inner corner. One problem that I have when I'm doing my liquid eyeliner is the pen isn't skinny enough, and so more towards my inner corner you can see like a very harsh line where like my eyeliner stops and starts, if that makes sense. Whereas this one is so skinny and also very flexible, so I can get it like right up close to my eye. So I love this. I've had this for a really long time actually. It was just sitting in my makeup drawer, like literally still wrapped in plastic for at least like a year, probably more. I think I got it in like a Sephora favorites kit or something. And like when I opened it up, I was afraid it was gonna be dried out, but it wasn't. It was in perfect condition. So anyways, it's just a really nice eyeliner, especially for getting those little details. And then I'm gonna move on to one perfume favorite. Again, this is one that I know I talk about a lot, but it is the, I never know how to say this, it's the Atelier Cologne in Clementine, California. It is so nice. I'm always getting little samples of this and rollerballs and stuff. I've never had a full size though, just because it's kind of pricey, and you can almost always get like samples and stuff for free at Sephora. I got this little guy. It's a spray, but I got it for free with a coupon code one time. So I just keep going through the free samples because I don't want to buy a full size because it's expensive. But I think I'm gonna put it on my Christmas list this year, like my Christmas wish list. And then another favorite I have is this Aveeno. It's their natural oatmeal bath. I actually got this for my daughter because she was having like some skin issues to put in her baths. And then I used it in mine, and it's just super relaxing. You do have to like take a shower and wash it off afterwards because it does leave kind of like a film on your skin. But it's just super, super relaxing. If you have like sensitive skin and can't use bath bombs, you might be able to use this because it's made to help with skin issues. But I just like to use it because it's relaxing. And then this is kind of like a weird favorite, but it is this velvet scrunchie. If you guys watched my Shop Miss A haul, you know that Shop Miss A sent this to me on accident. I actually ordered a different hair accessory and they sent this one to me instead, but it ended up being like a good thing because this is my favorite scrunchie currently. The velvet is just like so comfortable on my hair. When I pull it out, it doesn't tug on my hair at all or anything. Plus I just like that it's a nice neutral color. I can wear it with like any outfit. So I definitely need to like invest in some more velvet scrunchies because these are really, really nice. And then moving on to some food favorites. One that I don't have with me is Cup of Noodles. It makes like teriyaki flavored cups now, and they are so, so delicious. I got one to try out, and ever since then I've been obsessed. I need to like stock up on them because they're just really, it's a nice thing to have on hand when you're like, you need a snack or a quick lunch like in a rush. And they are so, so delicious. And I've never been a huge fan of cup of noodles. When I do get like I just prefer like regular ramen. But when I do get cup of noodles, I usually like load it with like sriracha and hoisin and soy sauce and other flavors anyways. And the teriyaki one is already like so flavorful. You don't need to add anything. Maybe like a little sriracha if you want to spice, but it's so, so delicious. And then I also have these Blue Diamond Bold Spicy Dill Pickles almonds. These are so good. I just got these last week and I actually hauled them in my vlog. They are so good, so flavorful. If you like pickle flavored things, you will like this. Like if you like the pickle like sunflowers, you will like these because they are so yummy. And just very, very flavorful and good. And I don't really know what else to say about them, but they are delicious. Also, and this, I kept the container of because I thought I might be able to use it for something else. But it's the Talenti. The sherbet Talentis are so good. This one is in raspberry. I know they have other sherbet flavors as well. I love Talenti ice creams, but their sherbet ones in particular are so, so delicious. Like they taste like genuine gelato that you would get at like a gelato shop. So definitely love these. And then also my sister sent me this because we don't have a Trader Joe's in my area, but it's the Trader Joe's pumpkin pancake and waffle mix. So good. I've been liking I like to add chocolate chips into mine. And it just makes it like a little sweet treat for your breakfast. And again, so good. Everything is so good. And then my last favorite is Chipotle burrito bowls. I've never liked Chipotle. Like a few years ago, I think like really my like freshman year of college, which was like 8 years ago, was when Chipotle really started getting popular, at least when like the people in my circle started really liking Chipotle. And I never understood the hype about it. I just, every time we got it, it was not my favorite. And then recently I tried their burrito bowls and now I'm obsessed. Before I was getting the burritos and I think that's what the problem was. I just wasn't a huge fan of the burritos, but the burrito bowls, delicious. And ever since I started getting them instead of their burritos, I just can't get enough. I want Chipotle like all the time now. So that is it for my little favorites video. Not a ton of stuff, and like I said, a lot of stuff is repeats. But I don't know, I thought it'd be fun, and then plus I kind of wanted an excuse to film a video in my costume. So that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know some things you've been loving lately down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.